Welcome to Cooking with Cannabinoids, the show where we are changing your perspective of food and cannabis. I believe that food should be your fuel and cannabis should be your medicine. Today, we're making CBD pancakes. I'm super excited to bring you these CBD pancakes because I used to make them with my grandma. It's been a while since I've got to make them, but they're a great memory that I used to have. But first, I want you to understand what food is fuel really means to me. It means these simple things. You need to be aware of what you're eating. In other words, have an idea of what you're eating. The second thing is you need to know how much you're consuming of what you're eating. And then the third thing is you need to know how it reacts with your body. Now, here's the important thing with regards to like pancakes. Most people would think, well, that's not a very healthy option to start with. Well, that's what I mean by cooking or eating with fuel. Because if you really know a little bit about your food and really understand it a little bit, you know that pancakes are high in calories, that they're very sugary, and that they have some carbohydrates. And if you know that, then you know that you can't consume too much of it. And if you consume too much of it, what happens is you don't feel great. And the real key is people miss is the reaction that they get from food. What happens with food is you get a reaction like anything else. All these chemical things happen. And I think people's relationship with food is wrong. So if you know, like I said, know a little bit about food, know how much you're consuming, and then really know the reaction it causes on your body. So, I don't eat pancakes every day. I eat pancakes on the weekends or for celebrations. I use it for times when I want to enjoy my food. I also don't do it when I'm going to run a marathon or work out afterwards. I eat pancakes when I'm going to sit around all day, veg out, and enjoy life. And that's what you should do sometimes when you eat. People think about their food the wrong way, and I'm changing that. So the reality is this. You can eat pancakes, you can't eat them all the time, but if you know what you're eating, know when you're eating it, and know how much, they're great. So what we're going to do today is this. We're going to make some great pancakes. We're going to add a little pizzazz with CBD so that you can get your cannabinoids as well. You can add cannabinoids, CBD, THC, CBN, CBG, all these things to foods. They work great with foods. They work great with foods because of this. They're an oil, and that oil mixes well and adapts well, absorbs well with your body if used properly. So it works great to mix with food. That's why we're talking food as fuel and CBD or cannabis as your medicine. So let's get started with these pancakes. What you need are some wet ingredients, and then you need some dry ingredients. What we're going to start with today is the wet ingredients. We're going to start basically making the batter first. We're going to start with our milk. You got about 3/4 cups of milk. And this is really important. You want to make sure that you sour that milk with a little bit of vinegar. You're going to use 2 tablespoons of vinegar. You're going to let this just sit for about 5 minutes and just kind of let that sour. You're then going to move to your dry ingredients. When you move to your dry ingredients, you have 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to pour that in there. And then from there, we're going to have 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to take our cinnamon, dump that in there. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. And then add our sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Excellent. So once that's all mixed together, you're good to go. Now we're going to move back to our wet ingredients. So at this point, your milk has had hopefully plenty of time to sour, and we can now add our stuff for the batter. So you're basically going to add your flour. This is 1 cup of flour. You're going to add 2 eggs. And then we're going to add some melted butter. Excellent. So, as you add that, you're then going to just mix that up. The big thing with the batter is this. You want to make sure that when you are mixing your batter, that you get it good and mixed up. You want to make sure that you get rid of all the lumps in the batter and that it's got a real good consistency. Because the better the consistency is, the better the pancake will be. So that is really important. They say this takes about 5 minutes. For some reason, when I'm doing this, I think of my best Hulk Hogan voice, and I think he'd say, "Brother, come here." And he'd show you his bicep as he was slowly stirring this here. My bicep didn't quite like his, but it'll do for now. So, back to stirring. Let's get this whisked up. Like I said, gonna do that about 5 minutes. Looking pretty good so far. Now, you've got your wet ingredients and you've got your dry ingredients. Now, don't forget, we're cooking with cannabinoids. So you wanna make sure that you have your Dox Oil CBD. Today I'm gonna use a 2-to-1 product, a CBD, a CBG. It's 1,000 milligrams of each. And in one of these little droppers is 40 milligrams of CBD. So we're gonna just put that right in the batter and you can just mix that in. This is a flavorless CBD. We have an elderberry. You could add that as well to give it a little different flavor and a little fruit flavor. But you're just going to add the CBD in. You mix it up a little more. Perfect. Once you're good and mixed up, you're going to put the rest of your dry ingredients in. You're just going to mix that in there. All in the bigger... And we are about ready to make our pancakes. Like I said, make sure you get all those lumps out of there. Nobody wants lumpy pancakes. What we're trying to get is you want to have nice, fluffy, healthy pancakes. So, like I said, I used to make these with my grandma. It was a lot of fun and it really brings back memories. That's what I really like about cooking. I don't get to cook a lot, but they really do bring back memories for me. I can remember the smell of the pancakes. I can remember the smell of her house. And it's really important to me because my grandma passed away last year when we had Corona, and we don't get to do those things anymore. But I can do this kind of thing and really make it special, you know? So it really does matter to me. So let's make these pancakes. And I just pour. What you want to do, you want to pour your batter on here. They say about a 1/4 cup. I like to be different. I make them about however big I like to make them. So, we'll start with 2 pancakes. One of the things to always remember with regards to pancakes is that you want to make sure that you turn them at the right time. If you don't turn them at the right time, they'll get the wrong color. They won't be that perfectly golden brown. And that's really important because if you get a good golden brown pancake, you know it's going to be good. So what I wait for is, I typically wait for the bubbles to form. And once they start forming and then once they actually pop, you're then going to turn the pancake. We'll wait another minute or so. You do want to make sure that you have your griddle up and ready at about 375 degrees. You want to prepare that beforehand. One thing I did want to do, real briefly, these are getting ready to go. You can also do, if you really want a little extra CBD, one simple thing you can do is just add a little to your coffee. It works great with coffee in the morning, and it's another way to just add CBD to your diet without it being too big a deal, you know? Because what happens is when we're taking our CBD or medicine, a lot of times it becomes a hassle to take and we forget to. But if you add it to things like this in food, it just is naturally in your diet. So let's check our pancakes. Looks like we're doing pretty good over here. See if we can't get them flipped. Oh, pretty close. Nice golden brown. So, final thing is, once you flip the pancake, you're going to make sure that you don't press that pancake down. You do not want flat pancakes. So you want to make sure that it starts to kind of just rise up a little bit. You don't press it down. You slide your And there, pull the pancake off, and you have yourself a perfect CBD pancake. You can add yourself a little blueberry action. There you have CBD pancakes. Like I said, these are absolutely great to enjoy on the weekend, great to enjoy for a great meal, a celebration, and you can add CBD, which will help you just kind of relax throughout the day. If you're gonna enjoy the day and just have some fun, there's nothing better than taking a little extra CBD so that you can just chill. So this has been Cooking with Cannabinoids. My goal is to truly change your perception of food and cannabis. I believe that food is your fuel and cannabis is your medicine. And I believe you can have a better relationship with it. I look forward to you tuning in next week as we bring you more and more food that you can add cannabinoids to. You improve your way that you look at food, you improve the way that you eat, you improve the medicine that you take, and you'll live better, be healthier, and happier. See you next week. This is Cooking with Cannabinoids.